Good morning, dear language learners. Today on 4th September, Wednesday, 2024, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major names of the Hindu daily. I'm Chintu M from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, this session is purely to generate language awareness by going through the major names of the paper and to see how words are structured there so that we can use them in our daily communication. We go with the first news site of the day. 9 Maoists killed in a Dantewada encounter. 9 Maoists were killed. We start with a very important word, killed. 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 As we know, this must be read in passive structure. Kill, to cause someone or something to die, were killed in Dantewada. Encounter. Encounter is a very important word, can act as a noun as well as a verb. Encounter. It can be a sudden, often violent clash. 9 Maoists were killed. Now we move to next item. Bengal bill moots capital punishment for rapists. Bengal bill is the doer. What does it do? It moots. Moot is a very important word in terms of its lexical position. It can act as a verb, noun and adjective. Here, since it is after the doer, that must be a verb. Moot. To suggest something for discussion. Moot. So, capital punishment. Capital punishment. CAPITAL. PUNISHMAMENT. Capital punishment.
Capital punishment.
Punishment by death as ordered by a legal system. Capital punishment. Death penalty. For rapists. RAPIST. Rapist is a noun.
Rapist.
A person who forces someone to have sex with them. Rapist. Bengal bill moots capital punishment. Bengal bill does Bengal bill moot capital punishment for rapist? Why does Bengal bill moot capital punishment for rapists? Bengal bill moots capital punishment for rapists, doesn't it? Capital punishment for rapists is mooted by Bengal bill. All the language properties can be expected. Now we move to next news item. 4.15 lakh people affected by floods in AP. Navy steps in. So it is nature's furies continuing in Andhra Pradesh area. 45 lakh people, People, so it has got a beautiful pronunciation. That E sound is very prominent.
People,
men, women and children. People. That's always plural. Affected, AFFECT. Affect is a very important verb in English language.
affect,
To have influence on someone. Affected by floods. In AP, Navy steps in. Navy synchro step. When you step in, what happens? Step in is a very important phrasal verb plus preposition. Step in.
step,
To become involved in a difficult situation. Steps in. Navy steps in. Navy does step in. Does Navy step in? Why does Navy step in? Navy steps in, doesn't it? Now we move to next item. Anwar puts the onus on CM to act against ADGP Ajit Kumar. You put the onus, that's a beautiful word, ONUS. The letter is O, but the sound is O, the diphthong.
onus,
The responsibility or duty to do something. Onus. Put the onus on CM, Chief Minister, to act against. Act. To act. ACT. Act is a verb. From that verb we have the noun action.
act,
To behave in the stated way. Act against ADGP Ajit Kumar. So that is a very important news item. Now we come to the next news item. World Bank hikes India's economic growth projection to 7% for FY 24-25. FY stands for financial year. World Bank is a doer. What does it do? It hikes. Hike, H-I-K, it can act as a noun as well as a verb. As a verb,
hike,
it can have multiple meanings. To increase the cost of something or to go for a long walk. World Bank increases India's economic growth projection. India's economic, ECONOMIC. Economic is a beautiful adjective.
economic,
Relating to trade, industry or money. Economic
Economic.
So beautiful pronunciation. The accent falls on the second syllable. Economic.
Economic.
India's economic growth projection. Growth is a noun from the verb grow. Growth. So beautiful noun.
Growth.
Growth, increase in size, growth projection. Projection trend ending as we know must be nouns. Projection. The trend ending is very interesting here.
Projection.
Projection, the accent falls on the second syllable. Projection to 7% for FY 24-25. World Bank hikes. World Bank does hike. Does World Bank hike? Why does World Bank hike? India's economic growth projection to 7% for FY 24-25 is hiked by World Bank. Then we come to last news of the day. 47 killed, over 200 injured in Russian strike on Ukraine military institute. 47 people were killed, over 200 injured. INJURED. So ED endings can be adjectives or verbs also.
Injured.
Injured, hurt or physically harmed.
Injured.
Injured. There are two syllables. Injured. In Russian strike. Russian strike. STRIKE. Strike, as you know, is a very important verb, but it can act as a noun also.
Strike.
As a verb, strike, struck, struck. But it can be noun here. Russian strike. Strike. That is a very important attack. Strike on Ukraine military institute. Institute, INSTITUTE. So it has got multiple T combinations. A very interesting word.
Institute.
Institute. Institute. An organization where people do a particular type of scientific or educational or social work. So, dear language lovers, we have got a lot of words today. Our duty is to see the words and their lexical positions so that we can construct similar sentences. Then only this exercise becomes a meaningful one. I wish you all the best in your language and have a great day. Thank you very much.